What's going on? I still love that intro.
Yes.
I still bubbly every time. We are back. I'm back. I'm alive. I'm not dead anymore.
Alive.
We're alive. We surprised the weekend. Yeah, I don't brain too good still after the weekend, but I'm here. We are here post Fan Expo. The plans have changed several times just today. We were planning on doing a Ready to Believe episode, kind of getting back to real Ghostbusters watches and talkabouts. Ree couldn't make it. She's taking a much deserved rest. She is, if you don't know, Conree goes hard. She is that person that is the first one there and the last one to leave. She did setup for the con. She did way too many hours at the con. And then she did teardown at the con. I don't know
and everything in
how
between,
many hours. Yes, and everything in between, including behind the scenes like management type stuff.
Yeah.
She couldn't join us on one Ghostbusters morning because she had kind of like behind the scenes manager stuff to do. So yeah.
The term that I'm going to steal again from you is heavy's the head that wears the crown.
Yeah. Cons are always busy. There's a lot going on, and this con was no exception. So yeah, and she takes her responsibilities seriously. She is a machine. So yeah, much deserved rest. Steve also taking a much deserved rest. Hosnose, that is. Steve 3 it's his birthday today. So woo! I don't want to say disappointed if he showed up in the comments.
I would be.
But he's not with us. I hope he's having a great time celebrating his birthday. So yeah, if definitely send a message to Steve 3. If you have him on Instagram, Facebook Messenger, whatever, tell him happy birthday. And yeah, hopefully he's out celebrating with Allie right now. So yeah, and then we were supposed to have Doc talking about real Ghostbusters today. And he also had something come up, unfortunately. So we're going to reschedule. We're still going to do it. We've all done the homework. We've done the required reading. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just going to push out a little bit. So today, Rob and I are here. We're just going to recap the highlights from Fan Expo Vancouver 2026.
Yeah.
There's a lot to talk about.
Tons.
Speaking of a lot to talk about, there's a lot talking in the comments already. You guys are amazing. Look at you guys go. So yeah, VJ baby, as always, thank you so much for joining us. Tony, what is up, man?
Hi, Mr. Ghostbuster.
Thank you so much as always. And Talk this week is not just back there. She's a province over, so she's joining us from Alberta right now.
That's HR right there.
Yeah, that is HR is odd. I love that. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining us. We'll keep going down the list. Yes, I am feeling much, much better. I may still mute from time to time. I'm still coughing a little bit, but other than that, like I did a full weekend at the con and went normal. I would say I went 90% as hard as I normally would. So yeah, I was a little more conscious of staying hydrated, eating, and not just being in the booth constantly, but I was still like, I signed up for 3 hours in the booth each day, and I think I did 5 or 6 each day, so that's pretty normal. But I was having fun. Yeah, there she is.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
New one. Got a new one.
No reason to be sorry. Yeah, we were just singing your praises. Taking a much deserved rest. So thanks for joining us in the comments. I hope you're getting rested up.
What's that say? Well deserved. Oh, this thing right here.
Oh,
what are you talking about? This thing?
Yeah, we're gonna get into it, but yes. Spoiler alert: Rob did win 501st Legion Outer Rim Garrison Trooper of the Year for 2025. Full disclosure. I'm going to give you a little bit of inside baseball here. As soon as I found out, I sent a 3-word message to Rob. It was all caps, and it said, "About fucking time."
Oh, I
was
thought it
all.
said go fuck yourself.
Yeah. No. Yeah, it is well deserved and long overdue. But we're gonna get into that.
Yeah.
So we'll keep moving down. Dave's Dimension, thank you so much, Dave, for joining us. I know it's late for you. It's always good to see you. Hell yeah, man. Thanks for joining us. Oh yeah. Yeah. We will definitely have to do a recap. Because yes, we have stories abounds. We're gonna get into it. So I will do my best not to steal your thunder. And yeah, we'll leave some stories for you. There's always stories coming from cons. It's so much fun. Oh, HR's going to bed. All right, gloves are coming off. Have a good night. Yeah. Christine was up at 2 a.m. to fly this morning.
Wow.
Yeah, insane. Vancouver Chip, what's up, man?
Hello, Luigi.
I
How are
recognize
you?
that guy. Thanks for joining us. It was good to
good to
see you at the
see you out there.
con. Hell yeah. But yeah, so this isn't necessarily going to be an all Ghostbusters podcast or stream today. We're gonna get into it like with the 501st and Rebel Legion booth. We're gonna talk Ghostbusters stuff at the con. Dude, starting about 2 years ago, it's been a con when you're laying in bed and you can feel your pulse in your feet, like in the soles of your feet, just throbbing. Yes, VJ Baby was also up at 2 a.m. Yeah. So yeah, stick around for as long as you can. I'm happy that you're here, but yeah, no obligation whatsoever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am. How are you feeling after the con, Rob? You took the morning off, right?
I took the morning off. I couldn't take the whole day off because I had parent teacher interviews. I just finished about like an hour ago.
I took the whole day off.
You were fortunate to take the whole day off. That's a good idea. It was. I'm not feeling sick. I'm just feeling tired. The rest, yeah, as Vancouver Chimp saying, is the rest you feel your knees, joints. I don't have the joint thing. It's for me. It's the feet and the muscle stiffness.
Yeah.
Just waist down.
For me, it's like neck, shoulders, back. Probably because I spent my time lugging around a proton pack, but then also wearing a heavy ass wool robe. But yeah, also knees, legs for sure. I can feel it in my calves for sure. There's a lot of walking.
For me, standing in the booth, just standing is tough, but I'd rather, I was in the Blast Trooper booth for about 2.5 hours at one point, maybe even 3. And at least I was active and running around and dancing and whatever, it was fine. I mean, I felt it later in the day. Like Monday, I had over, I think it was 10 or 12,000 steps or something like that.
I remember one day you said you clocked like 14,000 or something.
14? I can't remember, but it was like heavy.
That was Friday or Saturday.
But
from what I remember,
like the yesterday, my steps were very limited because I was just standing there, and and as me and Hosnos were noticing, time just stops.
It does. Oh yeah, time flies. If you're getting shot with Nerf guns in the Blast Trooper booth, time flies.
If it's busy, at least if you're in the booth and the picture booth and people are going, at least time flies a little bit. But when
you
it's
definitely got to like occupy yourself a little bit. Like in the downtime for me in the booth, I spend my time like calling out to people that have awesome costumes.
Yeah.
And like if they want to talk about it and I have a second, I love that. But like most of the time, like I just want to tell people that I think their costumes are awesome.
Yeah.
And that I appreciate the work they put into it. And yeah, I know how it feels when someone says my costume looks great, so I want to spread that around, right? And that's like I end up just like yelling at people across aisles and stuff like that. Hopefully I don't come across too aggressive because I don't necessarily want to like leave the booth, but I definitely use my outside voice.
Hey you.
Yeah. I did you so I saw a new Instagram trend last night of interviewing people in costume at cons saying what they have been misidentified as. And I saw we'll get into it later. favorite costume that you saw.
Yes.
I know which one you're going to pick. And the reason why I bring that up is because I saw an Instagram reel with that guy.
Oh, so he was
misidentified.
misidentified.
And yeah, and I don't want to say it now for giving it away.
Please.
So I will save it for later. But I did have a moment of shame this weekend. Personally,
you misidentified someone else?
Yes.
Oh, shame.
In my defense, it was late Monday. So my brain no work no more. And it was from a game that I put literally hundreds of hours into, and they were the main character.
Please tell me it wasn't a Helldivers.
No, we did see a lot of Helldivers, and I saluted every single one of them. No, it was Arthur Morgan from Red Dead 2. And I called them John Marston and was just like, just immediate shame.
Who's John Marston?
John Marston is the main character from Red Dead 1, who is also in Red Dead 2, but is not the main character for the first 90% of the game.
I think that's forgivable, isn't it?
I feel shame.
Like cowboys.
I feel shame.
Okay.
Because their costume was good enough to be easily identifiable as Arthur Morgan.
If you understand that. I mean, yeah,
yes.
I get you now. I get you.
So I feel shame. I brought dishonor on my family, brought dishonor on my cow. Yeah.
Are we just getting into the costumes right now, or do you want to talk about that?
Good. That's a great segue. Yeah.
Because I uploaded a whole bunch of pictures for that.
Oh hell yeah! I would love to share photos. I didn't get as many as I would like, but I got a few. But yeah, let's get you to kick us off.
I'm just digging it up right now. So I was expecting later, but now I can just okay.
I did see the guy in your favorite costume in person, thankfully, on Monday.
Yes, I was surprised he came back in the same costume, but it was awesome.
I was happy to see it live in person. It was awesome.
Is he here? I've got to make sure his picture is here somewhere.
I can. Do you want me to kick us off then?
Yeah, sure. Please. Please.
Well, my first one, I'm going to say unnecessarily excited when I see someone in a Star Wars prequel costume, because you don't see them a lot. I don't. And like, it's, I wear a Star Wars prequel costume for most of my Rebel Legion and 501st Life. Is Obi-Wan Episode 3. So when I see another prequel costume, especially in my Obi-Wan, I go a little bit crazy and get really excited. And even more so when it's one that I've never seen done before. And I had a few of those this weekend. So I'll share the first one here. This is the first one. Man, this is so good. I love this.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh, looks great.
So we have a episode 2 Naboo Lakeside Padme, which I've never seen before. She looked amazing. And it was extra badass because she had tattoos.
I'm seeing that right on her arm.
One of the tattoos is a Leia Organa tattoo. So it was just awesome costume. And I wasn't in my Obi-Wan at that time, but I was equally as excited. So yeah, that was the first one out the gate. That was pretty early on Saturday. So yeah, that's first one. Have you got something up that you can share?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, Ultra Carter, what's up, man?
Hello, Ultra Carter. How you doing? Okay, let's go back here. Sorry, go back. For some reason, it's not okay. I can show this stuff here. I you know how many pictures I took. My thing is almost full. That's how crazy it is. But,
I'm jealous. I never take as many pictures as I would have liked.
Share screen.
I also have zero photos of us in Ghostbusters, so I hope you have some to share.
Yeah. So can you see this yet?
Yes.
Awesome. So these guys were awesome. I'm going to hide the
Yes.
chat for a sec here. These guys were super awesome. They were on day 3, I believe, or 2 or 3, but I know Ree got a chance to meet with these people, and
Yep.
they handed out like a badge or something,
A merit badge.
a merit badge.
So they each had applicable and accurate merit badges on their sashes. And Ree took a picture with them because I basically like propelled her at them. And after she got her picture with them, they gave her a merit badge.
Oh, that's so good. I think this is ones where they're dancing. Give me a second here.
Yeah,
So
they were
they're
really good.
from the video game Peak, right?
Yes.
There they are. That's so good. That is so good. They're just in it. I love it when they commit to the bit. But
Yeah.
it's it was a fun costume. It was funny watching them because at the booth on the right hands behind the yellow and pink people here, there was a axe throwing section. I mean, it was like a small axe and stuff. Although it was surprising how many of our members were standing behind the target. I don't know why they were doing that, but these guys, they were chucking the axes in costume. It was just funny watching these guys. I'm waiting for it to miss, but I don't know how they see out of that.
I don't know either. It must be the mouth.
You know what it is? It's the eyes. It's meshed. I can see the mesh in the eyes.
Those guys were impressive.
Yeah, I really like those guys.
It's always nice to see group costumes too, because that takes an extra level of coordination. I would also like to point out too, can you go back to that photo real quick? The last one you just had up.
There we go.
My favorite part was the green guy. If you look at, he's holding a box of thick mints.
Yeah.
Instead of thin mints. I laughed my head off at that. That was great.
Some of my favorite little YouTube shorts are from this game that, they're trying to help each other with the mountain. And just when one falls off and hear the blood curdling scream.
The scream trailing off.
Yeah. And because how do you say it? It's like the audio is, there's a certain term for it when you're close to them, you can hear the audio, and the further the way.
Like proximity.
Proximity. Thank you. Yeah. So it's proximity. And so when they fall, you can hear,
Yeah. Yeah. It gets further and further away and quieter and quieter.
Yeah. It's so good. The other one, I don't know why it's not uploading, and it's frustrating me to heck right now, but it's,
well, try sending it to me.
I know where to go. I know where to go. So I'm going to unshare because I know.
Yeah.
I like this so much. I put it up on our up there. It is right there. I put it up on our Facebook site for the Outerm Garrison.
Nice.
So I'm going to share that one in right here. Share screen. Sorry. And this is kind of, there it is. Boom. Mr. Miracle.
Yes.
And Orion.
Yeah.
Especially Mr. Miracle here, because Mr. Miracle, if you don't know, is one of my favorite characters. And it's up there. And it's one of my favorite is my ultimate favorite superhero character. I mean, Scott is slightly named after him. I mean, half Scott because his name is Scott Free, and half because of my Scottish roots. But I mean, that is a great costume. The shoulder
one you don't see.
I have never ever seen a Mr. Miracle in real life. I've seen a couple at a Comic-Con in pictures, and they're still pretty good, but it's always tough to pull off the face. And this is a good Jack Kirby face, and that's a good Jack Kirby helmet there. So they were awesome. It was really cool.
So
I was very happy about that.
He's the one that I saw that Instagram reel of like misidentified costumes.
So who was he identified as? That's what I'm curious.
Vision from Marvel.
I get that. I can totally see that. Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but like that's kind of the risk you run when you do a more niche character.
Mm-hmm.
But the double-edged sword there, the good side of that is when someone does recognize you, they're a fan.
It's my favorite part of cosplaying, when you get those niche characters.
Yeah.
And it's just like you recognize it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I dig this a lot, so I'm gonna share.
Yeah, they looked awesome. I had the pleasure of chatting with them for a little bit.
I want to do like a quick shout out to Aaron by the way. I dug Aaron, our friend Aaron
Aaron
Lutch.
Lutch?
Yeah, he created just an in-universe costume for his droids, and it was really good.
Well, for him to wear while he's running his droids, right?
Yeah, so he was just like some droid builder in universe operator of droids,
like a mechanic.
Yeah. And I think I took a picture later on, but if I can dig it up, I will. But it just looked really good.
It looked awesome. He put a lot of work into it. It's weathered. There's tools galore, details everywhere. While you're doing that, I'll pull up some of mine.
See, I'm behind on. So for those on the outside, I am the PR officer of the Outer Rim Garrison and Falcon Base. So I'm in charge of putting up all the pictures on Instagram, Facebook, and I had so many photographs. I put a whole bunch up on Instagram, but I couldn't keep up with the Facebook, and it was just so difficult to. I still haven't uploaded everything. I'm still behind.
Yeah, I'm sure you took a lot more photos and videos than I did. Yeah. This young man introduced himself to me as Jabba. I don't believe that.
I remember
his real
him.
Name.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this was, you don't see a really good Ezra Bridger costume very often.
That was a great
one went the extra mile with the helmet, which I really appreciated. Man, did it look good.
I think he was in the booth. I think he was, I don't know if he was shooting at me or someone else just after me, but I remember him at the booth.
That's all in Blaster Trooper?
Blaster Trooper, yeah.
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 Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, really, really good. And then his dad also had an amazing costume who I stopped.
Oh, that was his dad? I saw the Shredder.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm pretty sure Francois Chow was at the con as well, who played Shredder in the second live action Ninja Turtles movie.
Yes, he was.
But this was an amazing movie Shredder. He did such a great job from head to toe. Yeah, it looked great, especially up close. Like the texture and the detail and everything was there. So for those that didn't go to the con, the guest list was for once really good at Fan Expo Vancouver. We usually get the short end of the stick. Like we usually have on paper the guest list is good, and then half of them or more typically cancel for whatever reason. I don't know what the phenomenon is, but this year we had 6 really big Lord of the Rings guests. All 4 hobbits. We had David Wenham, who plays Faramir, and we had John Rhys Davies, who plays Gimli, all in the house. So we had hobbits running around everywhere.
Oh, there's tons. Yeah.
It was so much fun, but I had a very good conversation with an excellent Bilbo Baggins, because she was just looking at our booth for a long time and just shifting her gaze from one person to the next. So I kind of walked up and are you I was wondering if maybe she was shy and wanted a photo. So I tried to approach her a little bit, and she's like, no, I'm just admiring the texture on your costumes. I'm like, oh, I've never gotten that before. And she's like, yeah, texture makes a big difference, and all of your costumes have amazing texture and on the layers. I'm like, I totally agree. That's why I'm wearing this stupid heavy warm robe, because one, it's the accurate material from the movie, but it looks like the real thing. It's super uncomfortable, but it looks great. And she's like, 100%. And she was also wearing a wool long coat, because that's what Bilbo wore in The Hobbit. So yeah, that was a fun conversation with a hobbit. An excellent Shredder here.
A fun conversation with a hobbit. That's our next podcast, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, I would love that.
Conversation with a hobbit.
I would love that. Oh, man.
I don't know if I could keep up. I know nothing about that.
I still have designs to one day do a Ring Wraith costume. I think that would be so much fun. We did see a couple of Ring Wraiths at the con. I did not get a photo, and I am sad. But
Jamie's sad.
I was not sad about this. This is another one that I have never seen in person.
Is that a rogue?
This is Rogue from X-Men Evolution, the animated series.
Nice.
She did an amazing job. And I've never seen that before. I love that show. That version of Rogue is very cool. Yeah, this was awesome.
That's awesome. I
And
don't
mean,
know much about X-Men Evolutions, unfortunately.
I love X-Men Evolution. I actually just rewatched the whole thing recently. Again, I love that show. I know chances are slim. Excuse me. Yeah, my voice is
not completely healed yet.
No, I'm about 85%. But yeah,
almost there.
Chances are slim, but if anybody does know any of these people, please definitely pass along my compliments.
Yeah.
Okay. This was the first group of 2 that I saw who were group cosplaying. Do you know who this is, Rob?
This, I think, I think I recognize it now after hearing you explain it the first time, but I'll let you explain it.
So these people are from Critical Role's second series called Mighty Nine. And yeah, I love group costumes. These ones were exceptionally good. Really, really well done. Well done. And one of them is my favorite, or one of my 2 favorite Critical Role characters ever out of any of the stuff they've done. Like they're in series 4 right now. And they've done a bunch of one-offs and stuff like that. So Jester here, is played on the show by Laura Bailey, who
Blueface one?
Yes, who's one of the best voice actors ever to enter the business. Jester is a little chaos gremlin. And she is so funny. She's super inappropriate, speaks with a vaguely like kind of Eastern European accent, and it's just Laura Bailey, just unfiltered. So yeah, and then we got a Ford, a Beauregard, and I want to say a Mollymock. There, look at that. Patricia's in the house.
Hey, Patricia!
Awesome. Good to see you. So I took a photo of the group because that was awesome. But then I had to ask Jester for a selfie, and she hammed it up.
That's good.
Hopefully judging by the grin on my face, because she like leaned right in and like put a funny face on and just like, that's amazing. Good. Like just totally putting the character on and having a blast with it. And I appreciated that so much. Yeah, it's so good.
That's awesome.
So good. And here's our second prequel costume.
Oh, that looks so nice.
This was an excellent, again, episode 2, Padme, from the Meadows, the meadow scene on.
I'm sorry, the fact you said it like
yeah,
the Meadows.
I can't say meadow without saying it like Mike Myers.
Ooh, this chicken. Okay,
yeah.
sorry.
Oh, you're gonna buy my chicken. Why is there a conspiracy? Why do you hate the Colonel? Because he puts an addictive substance in it that makes you crave it fortnightly. Smart ass. Yeah, the Meadows. See,
we should review that movie.
We have.
I know.
But yeah, the meadow scene from episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Again, one that I've never seen done in person, and it looked amazing. The detail on it was excellent. Just super well done. I couldn't believe it. So yeah, this was, again, I don't take a lot of pictures during the con. I typically don't have time, but this was so well done. I can't say enough good, like, nice things about it. Amazing.
What is that?
So one of our new members of the Rebel Legion, and we'll put a pin in that for now because I want to come back to that. Taylor runs up to me partway through the con and like lifts her pant leg up and she's like, Jamie, look, I have Obi-Wan sock. So it's an Obi-Wan sock with a
Oh my
little cape on it.
god, I see it now.
Yeah. And then the other one is a Darth Vader sock.
It's cute. So is that like the brown part at the top? Is that the beard?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that is so funny.
Yeah. Just amazing socks. Okay, so here is half of our
Jeez.
droid builders booth.
There's so many awesome droids.
My goodness, these guys get better and better every year. And this was the biggest showing I've seen from them. Yeah, the highlight for me is always that Rex in the middle. If you don't know who Rex is, he is a bit of a deeper cut droid that has been brought into newer canon, but he started life as the pilot on Star Tours.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure he was voiced by Paul Rubens.
I think so. I think it was.
But then they've brought him in. I think in Rebels was his first like canon appearance as a shuttle pilot, which is awesome. But is like fully mobile Rex, lights and sounds. But then the operator of Rex also like speaks through a microphone, so he interacts with people verbally, which is so much fun. And he's an absolute rock star at it. He's so good.
Got good humor, good timing.
Yeah, he's a really funny dude.
Very aware of the audience.
Very quick, and he makes it clear right away that it's not just like canned phrases coming out of this droid, that it is like someone who is speaking to you, and you forget instantly that it's a human somewhere 20 feet away piloting it. And you just turn into a kid just talking to a real Star Wars droid.
See, that's what I would like to do with Nyan Nunn. Be if I could just fake a voice or something like that. That'd be fun.
I feel like, Nine Numb, at least you have a lot to draw on. I really want you to do a Ree's voice. But I want it to be silly though. I like personally, I want it to be like no, not even like that. Yeah, that would make sense. That's a noise you would expect to come out of him. I would want him to be like very, very sophisticated Englishman.
Hello there, young man. I am Ree. Didn't we joke about this at one point?
Yeah.
Hello there. My name is Ree.
Like he sounds like fuck. What's his name?
Oh, it was Oh my god, it was from Toast of London.
Yeah.
Father!
And What We Do in the Shadows and Fallout.
I am Reese.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming.
Codsworth in Fallout. Yeah, him. I'm spacing on his name right now. I haven't fully recovered my mental faculties
You'll
yet,
always be the IT crowd for me.
Oh man. So that would be hilarious, man. But this is the other half of the Droid Builders booth. Fully animatronic C-3PO, which was crazy. Also, that platform that he's standing on just rolls like it's remote controlled.
Got good music on it too.
Which is hilarious. The highlight here though on this side was we had an R2KT in the booth.
Yes, that's a big deal.
Which is one of only two in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
So for those of you that don't know, R2KT is kind of a memorial droid. It was originally started by Albin Johnson, who founded the 501st to honor his daughter who had passed away. So it's a pretty special thing to have an R2KT in the house.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to see one in person when I went to Celebration. It's always very exciting to see one. This little bugger here in the corner, I don't know whose that is, but that thing rips. I didn't see it. I did see it when whoever was operating it just punched it. It went up on two wheels. It did a wheelie.
Oh.
I think it was Ree was telling me she saw the operator punch it, and he went so far backwards that his head flew off. So those things go.
This black one here, that is Andy Everson's droid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you don't
yeah.
know Andy Everson, friend of the podcast, friend of
Friend of
he was a
everybody.
member of the Outer
Yeah,
Rim Garrison. He's
he's
everywhere,
everywhere.
as the
Yeah.
hashtag says. But if you don't know who Andy Everson is, he's a wonderful Indigenous artist out in Comox. If you've
Mhm.
seen like an Indigenous style Stormtrooper or Boba Fett, he is the creator and designer of that. So, but his droid looks sweet as heck. So
Yeah. Yep. What we don't actually see in this photo is Aaron Lutch's BB-8. Um,
oh,
I
I
don't know
think I
why
have a picture
he
of that
must have
somewhere.
been wandering, but his BB-8 is fully functional, mobile, lights and sound, and man, is he good at like puppeteering it.
Oh
Like
yeah.
it is cute, and he is such a little, just a little rock star, and yeah, just adorable.
There
Um,
was a
yeah,
point, I remember, I think I got on video later down. I'm not going to be able to show it, but I got on video where the, some of the older, like the 20-something-year-olds saw BB-8 and they were so excited. And he did something really cute, which he would roll up to the person and then shimmy and like wiggle his way
yeah,
into their arms.
yeah,
It was so adorable.
yeah.
I loved it.
He did that with when I was in the booth with Jay and Alex, who are Anakin and Padme from the Clone Wars.
Mhm.
BB-8 was in the 501st side of the booth, and Alex and Jay were beckoning BB-8, like calling him like a cat.
I got all that on video.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was
Okay,
so funny, but
and
continue. Sorry.
yeah, so and BB-8 just like rolls into Alex's arms into a big hug. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Just come on, get over
God,
here, get
it
over
was
here. And it's just
so cute.
the drama of him standing in the dark side and going to the light side.
Yeah, cute as hell. Yeah,
Yeah, there's
here's
a
just
selection right
a
there.
better shot. Yeah, amazing stuff.
And Scott
Um,
also brought his mouse droid as well, and it was
yeah,
always fun to just kind of buzz around.
most
Mouse
droids are so much
are
fun,
the
man.
best. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. That we will one way or the other get that video out.
yeah.
Uh,
I'm putting. Oh, I'm eventually going to put a video together for the con. Hopefully this weekend I get a good start on it. It's just I'm like it's just so much I have to download off it, and I got so many things to do. We've got like podcasts and parent meetings and stuff like that. So
right. So here's the second Mighty Nine group
there it is.
that I
Yeah.
saw, and we had a couple new members in this one, which is awesome. So we have a Molly Mock again and a Jester. You know what's coming next. But we also had a Not and a Yasha. So Not is played by Sam Riegel, and Yasha is played by Ashley Johnson. Man, great characters.
It's just again
Man,
Beetlejuice. You say
it
his name
is.
three
Yeah,
times.
that is
He's
serendipitous. We were literally, Aaron, just talking about how cute BB-8 is. Literally just. I don't know if you got it, but yeah, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining us. I hope you were resting up. Yeah, Mighty Nine groups. I'm such a fan. I did see a few Vox Machina characters as well. Oh yeah, that's the double-edged sword of being a droid builder is yeah, that wear and tear. So yeah, best of luck with repairs. Yeah. Rest is that other R word that you should be doing right now, Aaron. And then of course I had to get a selfie with this
yeah,
Jester as well. Yeah, I love Jester so much. What a great character. And yeah, excellent cosplays all around.
yeah.
I think we're running up to the end of my photos. But we did see a Mando who had a bunny logo on their arm, and I had to stop them and be like,
Oh,
what is the significance of the bunny? Like, oh, my whole Mando is based around Alice in Wonderland.
oh, I was just saying, yeah, he's got time with it.
Yeah, so I just thought that was really cute. I have a couple rescue rabbits, and yeah, I just thought that was really cute. I wanted to show Christine as well. But yeah, that's the entirety of my photos, sadly.
Yeah, I've got tons here. I will show. Hang on. I unfortunately I'm uploading as I'm talking about this, but I can show. There's a picture of Aaron with his droid. That's how good he looks right there. So this awesome costume with his mouse droid. but very in universe. It is blurry. I get it, but still really nice. So. Yeah, I'm trying to upload all the video, and I told you off air that uploading from my phone straight to my OneDrive takes it's glacial. If I can do a hard drive, like I typically I bring my computer from work, I just plug it in, upload, and it's a fraction of the time. But for some reason, it's just whatever it is. But I can show a few of them that I have here.
Yeah,
and,
let's see what you
we'll
got.
do that.
I'm excited.
And I also got a whole bunch of pictures from our Ready to Believe. So but it looks like you got that ready to go too. But I will hang
No,
on.
that's you, man.
Hang on, Sarah. So shit.
Even has your name on it, man.
Oh my God, that is me.
Yeah.
I apologize. So where'd that come from? Okay, I'm gonna unshare that. Stop screen. I'm screaming inside my head. Now I just tried to invite a guest. I guess I was trying to invite Aaron by accident. God, this is great.
Well, while you're doing that, we
please.
did do a daily ghost bust in the mornings before we were on shift for the 501st and Rebel Legion stuff. Oh yeah,
I just this is the first thing that popped up. Me taking a drink
water
here.
break.
Yeah, much needed water drink. It worked for the most part. I think my battery died, and this is pretty much how exhausted I was. I think there's one where I'm sprawled out.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, but
I get it.
This was a fun costume. I really like this one. There's two people in that thing. You can kind of see them in the corner here. Right. There's one here and one here. There's a big giant Lego Viking. I thought that was really
Lego
cool.
Dude, a Lego Viking?
What is it?
You tell me. Gimli.
I'm an idiot. I don't know. I don't know your Lord of the Rings stuff. It would make sense. So I tried to upload the other things regarding the lightsaber and our friend. Oh, you wanted me to show this picture? I didn't want to show this picture. I had this great idea of like me taking a picture with a fan, and it ended up me looking like I'm fucking the fan. And it just did not turn out as good as I thought it would.
It absolutely looks like you're doing unspeakable things.
Yes, so that one's not going into the files anytime soon. But I just got shot up with darts. And you can see there's one on my head like a unicorn. There was also, if I can just let's see what else I got here real quick. Sorry, get rid of this. There was this guy right here. Fun story about this one. We did the Blaster Trooper for charity.
Oh, hang on a second. Where's the?
Yeah, it's still buffering.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. We did the Blaster Trooper for charity, and you pay certain like $5, $10 or whatever, and you get like 3 shots or 2 shots, and it's just taking forever, and it's not working.
Oh.
And that's awesome. That is fantastic. I love it. Thank you for not working. I will just let go. Anyways, I'll tell this story real quick, but basically, he paid $5 and got 500 shots off on me. Nobody said stop. Nobody would tell him no, that's enough. And he just kept firing. But yes, and there's a picture of me and Hose Nose right there. That's fun.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, we're looking good.
We got Hose Nose and Hose Head.
Yeah. Let's make that a thing. He had his 150th troop as a Jolly Roger squadron.
That's crazy, man. Congrats, Hose Nose.
Last one here I will show is this. That dart lodged itself in the glass.
Yeah, that is in your helmet.
That's in my helmet. Yeah. I was a little bit concerned because it kept hitting the glass, and I can feel it popping a little bit. And then that one just lodged in. I'm like, well, I got some repairs to do.
Yeah.
I was very scared. It's why I would not go into the booth with the AT-AT driver. I can just see it pop in the glass and all the
taking too many hits to the lenses.
Yeah. Well, it's not just the lens, it's the greeblies on the box and everything. It's just I spent too much time putting all that stuff on. I did not want it to break.
Yeah.
And so I just refused to go in the booth. So
speaking of congratulations, kind of shifting gears a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
you were honored this weekend. I see you have a little something around your neck right now. You wanna tell us what happened there?
I was chosen to be the Outer Rim Garrison Trooper of the Year. Oh, I really like this. This is like 2 days in a row I've worn this thing. I wore it all day yesterday in costume. It was underneath my costume, and I
So it
wore.
probably smells great, is what you're saying.
Smells like victory, but and I wore it all day today. I even wore it to school underneath my shirt. And I've been making that stupid ass joke of like, oh, what, this little thing right here? But legit, I was sitting, we had parent teacher meetings, and it was not visible. I would keep it underneath my shirt so nobody would see it. And then my coworkers would come by, and I just kind of like, hey, look what I got. And it would be a nice little talking piece. But I was sitting at my desk chatting with my teacher partner, and he was just hanging out as I was sitting there. And some guy comes in and goes, what do you got there? What? Oh, this thing? And I'm like, I legit said it, like without the irony. And I'm like, oh crap, I've been joking about that all day, and I actually said it. But he was just hanging there. So I was very happy. But I was like super surprised. And I already put the plaque on the wall, and I got to print out the portrait. But the weird, awkward thing, and I said this at the last night at the event, since I'm PR, I have to make a congratulations graphic for myself.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird because I've been making award. We had a whole bunch of awards. Steve got an award. Hosnose got an award. It's the OC2 award or something like that for taking care of the people on Vancouver Island. Dan got an award for what was it called? I have it here somewhere, but Dan got an award for his work as for costuming and costuming standards and getting everybody to fill in their bloody census. A whole bunch
called the Cat Herder Award.
Well, there was a Wampa Wrangler Award. That was award to Brian up in Prince George for the work he does up there, up in the north. But it was funny because I was doing all these things. And I'm looking at, I'm like, I'm gonna have to do my own here because I've got so many other awards to put out there. But it's just kind of like it's awkward, but it feels good. I'm liking this, so I'm gonna just hang it up later.
As well deserved and long overdue.
I appreciate that, but it looks almost as good as yours.
Well, I was gonna say, like, I didn't win this year. This is a few years old now. I think this was the first one that they gave out for there it is.
There it is.
For Rebel of the Year for the Falcon base. But yeah, I just wanted to have it to hand because it's nice. It's a result of a vote. Like, it's not the CO decides or whatever. So it's like a consensus thing. But yeah, it's a nice thing to be recognized.
It is. This is the plaque where this Trooper of the Year forgot to bring the fucking plaque for the award for the Rebel of the Year. I'm a doofus, but we put it on their Captain Montgomery Star Stalker,
nice,
his name, and on the certificate, and it was really cool. So Monty was I had a feeling he knew it was coming because he wasn't trooping at all that weekend, but Andrew was like, I think you should go to the dinner. No, I really think you should go to the dinner.
Yeah, hint, hint.
And but it was nice to honor Monty, or in our case, Nick the Guy. He's such an amazing person who does so much work behind the scenes, and he is like the primary guy in helping us connect with Make-A-Wish Foundation. And we raised nearly $500,000 on Thursday night for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and you went to the one 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's fun. It's touching. It's wonderful to see these people, these families get a wish and connect and meet all the stormtroopers. There's a video I put on the Outer Rim Garrison that's from the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and it's really touching to see this. So and 100%. He's instrumental in connecting us with them. And Variety, Boat for Hope, and he does he does this cosplay stuff, and it's just a lot of coolness.
And we were on the photo booth side of things this weekend. We were also raising money for Make-A-Wish. I don't know if you have a total or anything like that.
For Make-A-Wish, it was over $7,000.
Nice. That's just from the con.
That's just from the con.
Amazing.
We don't know what it's for. What we don't have the number yet for the big brothers and sisters in the Blaster Trooper booth yet. But I'm guessing my gut says 2,000 because it always makes a little bit less. But I'm hoping it's more.
Amazing.
I'm hoping we reach 10,000 total.
Yeah, I was very heartbroken to have had to have missed the event on Thursday, but I was still very sick. I needed to rest up for the weekend.
R2KT was there.
Oh
yeah, that's when
awesome.
I got a picture with the KT in private, which was nice. So
amazing. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? Highlights from? Oh, we
Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Do you have Ghostbusters photos?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty confident I have these ones.
Okay, I've got a few from Patricia.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw her. She sent some, but I
do have a photo of BB-8 as well.
Oh, do you?
And Patricia that I will share right away here. Mostly because Patricia was one of our new Rebel Legion members this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So that is Patricia in her Resistance pilot gear with BB-8, which is very appropriate. But yeah. So congrats to Patricia. Also, congrats to Lee Aaron in her original trilogy X-Wing costume, and Taylor in her High Republic Jedi, which, again, put a pin in that. We'll circle back to that in a second. But yeah, and then here's a couple of Ghostbusters pictures courtesy of Patricia.
Yeah.
So this was day 2.
Look at your face. You got the stink face going.
I'm always making a silly face when I'm in. Don't worry, the faces continue. But yeah, that's part of the crew. Sounds because she was attending to her duties as CO.
So we got Scott in the back there.
Yeah, see, there's another good face too, right? Like, yeah, like I'm always doing dumb shit. But that was a lot of fun. And that was my first go in the Frozen Empire jacket.
It looks good. That light. Talk about the light.
Oh, the pocket gizmo.
Yeah.
Jeez. So it's part of the Frozen Empire gear. They do have it in the movie. It lights up. It's just like a string of LEDs arrayed in a square, and it just goes in a circle. Those LEDs are bright.
Mm-hmm.
They are so bright that the only like official reference that I found of those lights actually being on are in the shot from the trailer of them all on the roof when Paul Rudd is laughing. That didn't make it into the movie. Every time you see that jacket in the movie, those lights are off, probably because they are so bright. Yeah, I love that jacket. I did do Ghostbusters 2 for the first time as well on day 1. I'm hoping you have photos of that because I have 0.
I can get it ready right now.
Yeah, no rush. And then I just did Ghostbusters 1 on Monday, which was a lot of fun.
All right. I'm trying to see what you see there. Let's start from the beginning here. I don't think I can show the videos right away. I think it's easier to show the pictures.
Yeah, even if you flash up some photos.
I mean, this one right here with us on stage here.
That's day 2.
Yeah, that's day 2. That face. There it is right there. Hang on.
Yeah, you got a mug for the camera, right?
Yeah. Let's see here. Exit bit here. Every time I want something to work properly, it won't, and that's just awesome. Yeah. Oh my God, it's even stinkier. Look at that face. It gets more aggressive. I like the fact that Aaron walks around with a fake cigarette, and yet nobody argued with them. So
because it's so appropriate.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. You don't see the video, do you?
No.
Okay, it's good. Okay, that's fine. I don't.
No, I just see your.
We were at the Ghostbusters booth on this one right here.
Yeah, we stopped by to say hi.
Yeah. So that was fun. They had all this stuff there.
More Jamie face.
Yeah. Yeah, I love this guy's taking a selfie with us taking a picture. That's great.
That's Gary and David.
Yeah.
From the also from the Ghostbusters of BC. Great dudes.
Yeah, there's us.
There we go. There's a non-Jamie face photo. Look at that.
You got as a kid say aura.
Oh, Amora farming.
Yeah, you're aura farming right
Yeah.
there. And just so is Aaron. Yeah.
Oh, Aaron is always aura farming. He just oozes aura. I don't know if. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Stink face.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Like repeated shots. Obviously, it's always good to have more than one, just in case.
Do you have any from day one?
I thought I did. I have a lot more video. There's this one here of us, you, me, and Scott.
Oh yeah, there's the gray suit.
There it is. Yeah.
Where I was listening to something with my new stethoscope.
Yeah.
Look, you're doing Jamie face.
Yeah.
Look at that.
But I like your. I was
wearing the Egon glasses with the stethoscope that day. I was listening to Scott.
I really dig this suit. It looks really nice.
I love it. Yeah, this was one that Christine basically dismantled and rebuilt.
Yeah.
So she shout out to Christine and her amazing sewing skills. She basically took something that was unusable and made it awesome.
Yeah. It looks fantastic. It's kind of like I wish I had that color actually. It's looking really good.
It's sick. It's unfortunate that it's so hard to get your hands on. That said, though, I did stumble across a method. If you wanted to dye your suit that color specifically, I know how to do it.
I don't trust my dyeing skills.
What about my dyeing skills?
I trust your dyeing skills.
Yes, we could do it. We can make that happen for you.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not kidding. This was funny. I dug this one because we were trying to find someone to take a picture.
Yeah.
And this lady said, I can take a picture. And
was that the pepperoni lady?
That's the pepperoni lady. And so she took a picture for us. And we're all kind of standing next to the Olympic torch. And I think, she pulled out there.
Yeah, we got some good photos.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
The Olympics are on. So that was topical. I'm sad that the torch wasn't lit up.
Yeah. I think it was at the beginning or so.
Yeah, for like the opening. But why isn't it going the whole time the Olympics are on? That seems dumb.
I don't know. But what was funny was after this, she had us take a picture with her and the pepperonis. It was a chicken pepperoni, and and we were just biting into it and stuff. Yeah. And I actually got to eat it, and it was interesting.
You said the taste was good, but
it tasted okay. Yeah, it tasted good, but it was like sawdust.
It
was an odd. I didn't think it would be a pepperoni stick would be dry like that. It was just odd.
Yeah, it's weird.
And there's you just getting changed in the parking lot. Yeah.
Yeah, the old parking lot change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's some better ones here. I got Reed coming up too. So that's
nice.
Talk about that guy again.
Okay, so that was the guy that 2 years ago. So the last time I was able to go to Fan Expo, I was the only one in kit. And you were just kind of hanging out with me in plain clothes, just doing photos and videos. And we happened to just remember that there was a Ghostbusters cosplay meetup happening. So we were like, let's go. It was tucked way in the back corner where nobody goes. And it was myself and this guy here that showed up, and that was it. But I saw this guy on day one of the con when I was in my X-Wing gear. He walked right up to me and said, "Hey, Jamie, how's it going?" Like, holy crap. 2 years ago we met, and not since then. But yeah, he remembered that as well. It was so funny. He's got a great costume going as well. He's got a really good attention to detail. He looks awesome. But yeah, that was so funny. Yeah, we just kind of saw him in the lobby that day on day 3. Yeah, super nice guy. Oh,
Ghostbusters going up there. Lator.
Archer with the raid.
What's this guy? I didn't recognize. This guy is just hitting up air in there.
He was asking us what our costumes were. He's like, what are you guys? We're like, Ghostbusters. He's like, oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then we can't forget, we have to have a picture of the one and only I don't know what's going with this lens flare thing. That's odd.
I do. Is because every time Steve and Aaron take a photo, they aim their Neutrona wands directly at the camera. So you're getting beamed in the face by their LEDs that are in the barrels of their Neutrona wands.
Okay.
So that's exactly what's happening.
Okay. I thought my camera was broken.
No. No, they are just hitting you directly in the eyes.
There we go.
Archer, we're going through the highlights of Fan Expo 2026 in Vancouver.
Look
Thanks
at
for
that
yeah.
face.
See, Jamie face. Yeah. You got to make a look at Steve face.
Yeah, Steve's always got a good face on there.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, photos you can hear.
At one time he yelled, "Anybody seen a ghost?"
Yeah. Yeah, when we walked into the con, that was fun. Yeah, Steve is a totally different person. Look at us. Just looking cool guys.
Looking all right.
Yeah. Looking great.
I think that was about it for...
That's pretty much it for the con, or for Ghostbusters. Oh, yeah. Can you... Archer just joined. Can you show him my gray suit, please, in all its glory?
Oh, yes, please.
He is a Ghostbusters 2 suit enjoyer, so I need to show that off. Yeah. There we go. Look at that thing. Sick. I was so sad that I didn't get any photos on my phone of us together, because I love that suit.
I'll definitely share this, obviously.
Amazing.
So, yeah. I forgot my boots. I forgot my crap. I was just a mess. My hose was in the wrong place. The only thing I liked was the keys hanging from it, and that's just because I didn't want to lose them. Right. And I left my bag at the Fan Expo, which is great. So now it's sitting with Caleb in Langley. So
yeah. Oh, that was fun ghost busting.
Yeah.
I think one other thing I wanted to bring up.
What's that tinking noise?
Oh, sorry, that's me stirring my tea from my throat.
Oh, good. I'm not going to question that. So
yeah.
Oh, we got a raid. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Archer and Co from Dave's stream came over after Dave ended. So yeah, you guys are the best. Yeah, we're just recapping Fan Expo. The last thing I wanted to cover was I don't know, just generally, I don't know about you, but this felt like a super fun con this time around, especially. Like, I kind of went it, like, I was excited because I didn't get to go last year, so I was extra excited. But then I don't know, I tried to keep things happy and light. And one of the things that I just came up with off the cuff, especially because we had three new Rebel Legion people, one of them being a Jedi. I'm like, and a rando came through the booth in a Jedi costume. He's like, "Could you knight me?"
Oh,
yeah, totally. And I immediately, what I thought of was the scene from the Genndy Tartakovsky's the 2D animated Clone Wars, season 2. I think it was the first episode where Anakin gets knighted by Yoda. So that's what I did. And then I was talking with you after and I'm like, we should knight our new Jedi, like make a thing of it. So we did. Like I asked him ahead of time, like, is this something you'd be cool being a part of? Because I don't want to like put you on the spot because I'm going to make it a big thing. And she's like, yeah, totally. I think that'd be awesome. So I knighted her. Like I stopped basically the whole aisle, the whole Star Wars aisle in Fan Expo, used my outside voice, and just called attention that, you know, this is Taylor. Taylor just finished her High Republic Jedi costume and got it approved in the Rebel Legion, which is no small feat. And then basically I got her to kneel and knighted her. And had her rise and ignite her lightsabers. And yeah, I think we started a tradition.
I think it's a good tradition. I think it's a great tradition, actually.
And the reason why I say that is that the other Jedi that were in the booth is like, can I get knighted? I've never been knighted. I've been trooping for years. Like, okay. So I knighted 4 people that day, who were all Jedi in Rebel Legion Falcon Base. I knighted Ree. She's been a Jedi for, I want to say, a year and a half now. I knighted Kevin, who his first troop was the very last C4 in Victoria. And then I knighted Jay, who is Anakin, who's been trooping forever. But they're just like, could I get knighted too? Like, yeah, absolutely. I know you you got video of it. I don't know if it's ready to go or anything.
No,
No
it's
pressure, but
having troubles loading. I don't think
yeah,
it's going to be
fair
able to
enough.
pull it off.
But it was just super fun, like making a big thing of it, and as Obi-Wan Kenobi knighting these new Jedi to our group, uh, and yeah, and just calling attention to it for the crowd and for all the troopers there. It was a ton of fun. So I'm excited to see the video. Hopefully, I didn't do it too badly, and hopefully, I did it justice a little bit. Um, I asked Ree especially because she she doesn't necessarily prefer to be kind of the center of attention. So I asked her, like, would you want to be knighted like that after Taylor went? And she's like, yeah, I think I do. I'm like, all right, let's go. We'll give it 10 minutes and then we'll go again. But then so I'm gonna embarrass her a little bit here. So I apologize, Ree, but um Ree, like me, can get a little emotional at times, a little verklempt. Um, and beforehand, she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna collect myself and do my best to not cry during this."
Mhm.
And she held it together through my original or my opening spiel. She kneeled down, and as soon as she kneeled, I saw her head drop. Like, oh no. And she kind of looked up for a second and she was welling up a little bit. And then I started welling up a bit.
Aw.
So I had to take a moment and collect myself and got through it. So hopefully it doesn't come across too bad. But
I didn't
yeah.
notice. Yeah.
Okay, good. But yeah, that was awesome. That was so much fun. I put a little bit extra on there for Ree because her whole backstory for her Jedi is that she's based on Andor and she protects the Ewoks. So yeah, it was fun. It was super fun. I hope the videos came out. Yeah, I think we got a new Falcon based tradition anytime we get a new Jedi approved.
I think it's a wonderful idea, and I will make sure we get something out there because it was really cool. Yeah, I was kind of thinking, we should start knighting other people like troopers by putting them in the booth and shooting them up with Nerf guns. Welcome to the Legion. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah. I was trying to think today, just in my dumb brain post con state, like what we could do for other costumes. Because like the Jedi, it's easy. It's straight from Clone Wars.
Yeah.
You just lift that and go. But like, what do you do for pilots? What do you do for whoever else, for troopers? So
Steve gives wings to new pilots.
Yeah,
and he takes it seriously, which is awesome.
New pilots on both sides get wings. So redid my wings and Aaron's wings.
Nobody did my wings.
When we got approved in our pilots.
I didn't get wings.
You didn't? Yes,
no.
You did.
When did I get wings?
You have wings. I've seen them.
On the X-Wing?
On you got Rebel wings for 9 I thought.
I don't remember that. So I apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember asking you at one point if you got them because you're a pilot. But yeah, and like you said, Hose Nose does wings for all the new TIE pilots.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, something that he takes pretty seriously.
I do.
But yeah, what else do we do?
I do want to share this. It's funny. I just, as we were talking, just got a message from an old friend from high school, and this is related to what something we're talking about here. I got an old, just within the last 10 minutes, and he sent a screenshot of a picture of me at the Wishes on the Roof. Now the dude lives I think he lives in Prince George right now. And he says, "Is this you?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, it is me." And he's telling me the boy who he gave the wish to, and I'm going to share this without audio because I don't know if the music is copyright or not. So this is Houston, and Houston got his wish. He wanted to go to Florida. Houston is the grandson of his good friend of all people. He's got a good friend, and this is his grandson. So that's obviously
that's crazy.
His son or daughter's family. And so I will show a little bit of this, which is really cool because this was wishes on the roof, and here's us coming inside and
Yeah.
presenting this, and there's me
Look at
passing
that.
by
There's
here.
Jay.
And so, and throughout this whole thing, you can hear Monty Starstalker, who's the guy in blue there, presenting an award, the Medal of Honor, and he's talking. He's in character. He's like, I know. Thinking, Montgomery Starstalker, what are you doing here when you should be saving the galaxy again? And he's just going on and on. And so he's rewarding this wonderful kid with a medal. You see Shannon presenting it to him, and then they give him a wish, and his wish is he wants to go to Florida for to Disneyland. And so you can see all of us are like, your wish is, and then coming true, and everybody's clapping, everybody's happy, and it was just a wonderful time. And we're all punching fists and saying hello to everybody, and they just raised so much money that night, which was wonderful. But yeah, it was a great event. Talking to the family and hearing what they go through, it's heavy, dude.
Yeah,
it's really heavy.
I cannot imagine.
Yeah. So, and you think of it as a dad yourself, and just it's so I get verklempt just thinking about it. So I'm really glad we got to do that. Yeah, there you are. And I got some wonderful pictures as well. So
nice.
Anyway, I didn't get many pictures on my phone because it was so dark, but they had this photo booth that you can stand in there, and so there's me standing there, and there's Scott and his wife, and they're kissing. Well, one's kissing Scott she's kissing Scott on the bucket and stuff like that, in her officer uniform, so they're fraternizing with each other. But it was cute. It was a fun night.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I think that's all I got. Oh my God, it's been an hour already.
Yeah,
we got to wrap it up here.
That's all I got too. That was a really fun fan expo. It was one for the books for sure.
Yeah,
cool.
Did you see? Oh, one last thing. Did you see the error they made that Fan Expo made just today?
No,
they made a major error. It got fixed. It wasn't a big deal, but it gave everybody a slight little heart attack. They announced that when next year's Fan Expo is going to be, and they did it for 4 days.
Oh,
14th to 18th. And everybody's like, nope, not doing 4 days, not doing 4 days. Nope. And there's like, oh, no, it was an error. It's only 3 days. It's only 3 days. Family day weekend. And everybody's like, okay, thank God. It's just 4 days is a lot.
It is a lot. I would do 4 days.
It's going to be a challenge because it's Valentine's Day. The Super Bowl is that weekend too. I know, but some people like the Super Bowl. So for some people, that's going to be a bit of a challenge.
Yep.
Man, trying to find a restaurant that night.
Oh yeah. on Valentine's Day evening, downtown Vancouver. Turns out it's very hard without a reservation to find a restaurant.
I can't imagine why.
Right? Yeah.
We went to like 4 different places, and we ended up finding this fantastic pizza place, like an upscale pizza place.
Yeah.
That pizza was good.
Neapolitan style pizza and very good cocktails.
Yeah. Was the cocktails good?
Yes, it was excellent.
Oh, there's that one girl that showed off her trip to New York to you.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was wearing my Ghostbusters jacket at that point, and one of the hostesses came over to our table 10 minutes after we sat. Like, which one of you was in the Ghostbusters jacket earlier? That was me. Why? What did I do? And she just flashes up her phone. She's like, I was at the firehouse last week. It was like, oh, you bastard. I'm so jealous. But yeah, I like those kinds of things. That happened Sunday night too.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Some people, they saw us walk into the restaurant. I was wearing my Ghostbusters jacket again, just screaming Ghostbusters as we walk into a public restaurant.
Who are you gonna call?
Yeah,
us.
I love it. Yeah, it's so much fun, man.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna wrap her up there, I think.
Yeah, let's do it. So yeah, again, hopefully Hosnose and Ree are getting some much needed rest. Hopefully Steve 3 is enjoying his birthday.
I got laundry to do. Lots of laundry. Look at all that. All that junk. All that junk.
I've done laundry. Obi-Wan is hanging up right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice and clean now. But yeah, where can we find you, Rob?
Outer Rim Rookie Show on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, and I'll be putting more pictures in the next week or two. As soon as I get through this week, this is going to be a heck of a week, but we'll make sure we get some stuff up and some videos up and all that great stuff. Yeah,
awesome. Yeah, and you can find me right here on the Generation Next Wing podcast YouTube channel every Tuesday, talking Ghostbusters. And this Thursday, we'll be live for the Generation X Wing podcast, talking about my movie pick, Airplane, which I've never seen. So this is the first time I've seen it, and talking about it this Thursday.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm very excited. You can find Steve3 on Instagram under Shitspackle Muppet Fart and Steve3D.
And enjoying a birthday drink today.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully one of many. And you can find Hosenose on Instagram under Hosenose Paints for all your amazing mini painting needs.
And he's working on he's currently working on episode 2 of Ready to Believe Island Edition.
Yeah. Episode 2 is underway, where he's still working away on his RTV build.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
All right, I think that's it.
Excellent.
Ready for the outro? I added some.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen this outro yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, are we going to do the Ready to Believe outro before we end things here? Okay. So first off, put your finger down. We're not ready yet. We're not there yet, Rob. Cool your jets.
Okay.
Thank you everybody who's in the chat with us live. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Help us grow.
Yes, please.
And thanks for sticking with us, especially on the East Coast. Thanks if you come from another stream. Archer Dave, Tony, you guys are amazing. Thanks for joining us as always. And thank you also if you're watching this after the fact. And with that, I'm Jamie Pale Rider.
And we are Rob Williams.
That's not how you do that.
Something like that. I'm just so excited to point.
Stuff is heavy.
I am so burnt out.
Yeah.
And I'm Rob Williams.
And we are ready
to believe you.
Have a good night, everyone. Thanks again.
Guys.
Like, share, Taco Bell, subscribe, follow us on Facebook.